What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Hell of a movement today, huh? Dr. JK got wrecked. Ouch. That sucks, man. Like we're moving up back nicely, guys. What's happening? Well, my target was close up there. Definitely was a area to obviously take your profits in. You lost only if you sold. That's true if you're holding. Like you guys all know, I hold my Bitcoin and Litecoin just trade leverage. Although I closed this one early yesterday, I shared that in the Discord. I closed at 12. I think it was 12.5 last night. What's up? What's up, Ray? What's up, Sharmick? Can you see my chart? Is my chart not on? Whoops. Let me do this. There we go. My chart on now? Hopefully they got the charts. Can you see the charts? You can't see the charts still? Oh yeah, you can. There we go. Good deal. That was a hell of a wick there. That was definitely a stop hunt, guys. No chart? There we go. All right, I'm gonna wait till I see everybody in chat saying, okay, you can see it. Good deal. Hell of a wick, right? Obviously we hit this target. These were the two. I made these gray because I wasn't sure they'd hit, and as you guys know, I closed my longs right here last night, and I just set another long at 12,000. I don't know that we'll hit it. I just put it because of this trend line here. We'll see what happens. Hope everybody's doing all right. But yeah, this is pulling back up nicely, guys. Very nicely. I definitely, you know, that was definitely needed, a correction. I mean, that was a hell of a run. I'm bewickable. So one thing I do want to look at is right here in this area in the gold chart in comparison to the Bitcoin chart. I do want you guys to be aware that it is possible that we come back down and touch that line here. Obviously we did it over here. If we go back to the Bitcoin chart, there is a possibility. I think it's unlikely, but there's a possibility right around the 10.6 to 10.8 range, coming in there somewhere. Litecoin's disappointing. Litecoin's just fine. Did the same thing. Nice long wick. Actually, if we zoom in here, Litecoin lost nothing in its momentum. If we draw a trend line on these wicks here, it is still looking good, guys. Just on these 3 wicks even. Definitely still looking all right. I still believe Litecoin is poised to make a big move, and my next target is still 168. Going back, whale took profit. You see 16K yet? Yeah, I definitely see a way to 16K. And what if you guys remember, if you watched the video this morning, let me zoom in here. I had said that I think this morning we were right in here, and I said that I was hoping that it would bounce in between here, and if not, if we went up here, we would start bouncing in here. So that looks like what we're gonna do. Again, guys, I'm just guessing right here, but what I'm guessing is that we're probably going to build some sort of bull flag, and obviously once that forms we can get a measured move off of it. But I definitely think we're going to be continuing higher. I do think when this the daily candle closes, new one's open, I do think we're going to get some more downside before popping up. No guarantees there, but that's usually how it acts. And if we look, see what the chat's saying. Caught you 2 days in a row. Your TA is the best. Thanks, Nathan. I appreciate that, man. Menu, that's not 180 is my ultimate goal. These are, I just put the targets in as we hit them, just like you see we hit this one, move through the next one, and I wasn't so sure about this one. That's why they were in the gray, and we hit it. And if we would have passed that, this was my target. But if we go back to Litecoin, that 180 is my, that's my main target. I don't know if I should change the color or what, but, and that's measuring this cup and handle here. That was a cup, there's a handle, and we take a measured move off the breakout, and that's what gets me my 180. So that is definitely my main goal. But I've just put, when I put other targets in there, guys, that's where resistance is going to be most likely. And you can take profit if you're doing swing trades, get out and then get back in. And that's why I do it. And you said my target was 180. Actually, my long-term target is 300, but I do believe by the end of the year we could see new all-time highs, especially if Bitcoin works out to do what gold did. Obviously, same pattern again, guys. I've shown this a million times. But if this works out for Bitcoin and we get that 47,000, this target here, I do believe Litecoin could be at between 600 and 1,000. BTC fell at the closing bell. Oh, yeah, I guess it did. I didn't even know what happened. My boss, the owner of the company, was he called me and told me, because he's been looking to buy in, and I guess he just finally bought some. So at 180 will LTCB poured out at that time, or pootered out. Not to say it's going to be pootered out. We have to see how it reacts once it gets there. No, I don't think it's going to be pootered out. It may have a correction, small correction. We're going to have corrections all the way up, guys. A market cannot just rally straight up all the time. People take profits. Here we go with that likes thing again. We got 173 people and 60 likes. Don't forget to check out the affiliate links below the video, guys. It helps the channel out, help to support the channel. It does take time and effort to get the channel going. And I do try to keep you guys updated as much as possible. I do try to, what's up, QA? Free content only here, folks. Appreciate Crystal Savy's time and dedication. What's up, Gamma? Yeah, it's looking good here, guys. Like I said, I do look for it to come back down. It may not, and I will. Like I said, I put a long in at 12,000. Don't know if that's gonna hit, especially how it's looking now. And I'll kind of show you why I did that. Let's see, where was I? I was looking at this. You're not gonna be able to see it real good. But I kind of believe we're probably going to end up forming, and this is my opinion, guys. We have to watch as the market goes, but I think we're going to end up forming something like this. A bull flag up. That's what I'm seeing, but until we get more data, we can't really tell. I liked right when I came in, promise. Thanks, Sharmik. Welcome to the Insomniac Club. Yeah, that was... I don't think any of you guys slept. I went to bed. You guys were all chatting in the Discord, and then I Don't forget to join the Discord if you're new here. Awesome community, awesome community. They don't sleep. There's always people in there. What's up, Peter? So anyways, let's I want to take a look at, I made that Ethereum chart yesterday. I didn't even look at Ethereum. I don't really follow it, but I would like to see what happened there. And look at that. Bam! Smoke the target. Is that awesome or what? Pretty sweet. If anybody played Ethereum off my call yesterday, you done pretty damn well. What's up, Bobby? What's up, Big Tex? Oh, that was pretty damn close. What did we hit? 364. I put 363. Pretty close. What's up, Miss Archie? Yeah, I'm live. What's up, David? Let's catch some wicks. I wish I'd have caught that wick. Unfortunately, I was at work. I would have. Like I said, it's still possible this comes down, so. Damn it. I keep forgetting to get that off there. So did anybody make some profits and get out on time? Anybody that's trading? Scotty, how did you do? I know you were in that. I know you were in some trades. Calling 420 tomorrow from 480 Eth soon. Check out the RSI. And I moved this line. If you remember, I had a white line here. So I moved this one here. This is where I was expecting it to stop. That's when we got to the first target, and it never did. So went a little past it. I just drew this in here as a wedge. I'm actually going to make these lines white so you guys can see them a little better. And obviously, I think there's more room to bounce up from here. One more bounce up before coming down. So I definitely see another high coming. Pretty damn confident of that. The 1 hour. 1 hour just dropped out of the channel. If we do a measured move out of the channel, guys, and if you've been watching, you know how we do this. Measured move. Might have a little bit more of a drop. That could be finished though. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Even the 1 hour. If we do get a drop, let's see what does it look like we're having. Yeah, we're definitely getting hidden bullish divergence here, guys. No doubt about it. Look at the 4 hour and look at it closer in the RSI. In the price action. Yeah, it looks pretty good, guys. Looks like we're pretty solid. Like I said, I know you guys probably don't like to hear it, but I'd love to see this come back down to 12,000 and pick my long order up. If not, I'm good with it. I will enter up here somewhere if I have to, because I do believe we'll be continuing up. What do you see the next Bitcoin all-time high being before the bull run ends? 46K. I don't think that's going to be the end of it. That's my target for the end of the year, and I think I'm being modest on it, guys. I really do. Got any targets ready yet? For what? For Bitcoin? I'd kind of like to see how this plays out here first. Like I said, I think we'll probably make some kind of formation in here. I don't think we're going to shoot straight up. If we do, this target's still good. The 14.6 is definitely still good. BTC dominance, RSI. Overbought on the daily. I don't go by that Bitcoin dominance and all that crap. I just go by the chart for what it is, man. Going to the daily, see what that looks like. And the daily, as you can see, we almost hit that peak right there. Remember, I drew the line across here and told you guys we would probably see that could be a triple top in the RSI. But it's not to say we don't come down and make a higher high again first. If you see, let's go into the price action right here and I'll kind of show you. You can see it right here. This peak was right here, and then this next peak was this run here. So see that peak and that peak, that was from here and here. So we could do that again over here, get another little dip down and pop back up, and that will give us another higher high, which I think is most likely here. How high? I'm looking at this 46 or 14.6 area first. And after that, guys, we'll probably see a bigger correction. Maybe down to retest this trend line here at 11.5, somewhere in there. Or possibly, like I said, if you look at the Savvy, what are you charting LTC off of silver? No, I'm LTC, I'm just charting off itself. Whoops, that ain't what I meant to bring up. Yeah, this is, I still think it's a good possibility we get up to this 14.6, guys, before another correction. And it may not even correct after that yet, but we're definitely pegged out on the RSI here. So I think we're going to probably get that dip I want, hopefully down to the 12,000 and then continue up from there. Unless that breaks up out of this and lines up with these highs over here. We do have that possibility also to continue from here. So I'm being kind of biased here. I want that to come back down and pick up my longs. Sorry, guys. Can I have a look at Litecoin RSI? Let's take a look at Litecoin RSI. Let's get this stuff out of here. All right, let's take a look at the daily first. Daily, we're getting support on the bottom of this rising channel, so we could get another tick up when Litecoin tired of selling off. Give it time, man. You guys got to remember, Litecoin pulled this whole market. It created this bull run. It started it. It led the way. Go into the 4 hour. Can you guys see that all right? The RSI up against the chart. I hope so. But anyways, let's look at the 4 hour. See how that's looking. 4 hour is looking. 4 hours looking kind of hidden bullish divergence, guys. You're getting lower lows here, higher lows here. Definitely looks like it wants to pop up one more time. We'll have to watch it and see what happens. But yeah, we could get another test of the top of this channel. And then it is a falling channel, so we could break out and come up here. So, and test the top of this falling channel, the yellow one. 13,000 looking possible here. Yeah, we could get back up there. It's trying. Go into the 4 hour real quick. It's a hell of a candle. That's definitely a bullish wick, man. Or a bullish candle. Let's look at it at the 1 hour just for shits and giggles. And well, that's bullish divergence. Not hidden, but it's bullish. We'll have to watch the hour here, guys. And if you guys have been watching the RSIs or put those on your charts, definitely do that. We have the 200, the 55, 21, 13, and the 8. If we can get a bounce up here and it actually bounces up and gets through these, once they all cross, I'll show you an example. Kind of look at it real quick. Where's a good example? Right here is a good example. You can see what happens when they cross. Again, guys, this is in the hourly, so. But you can see what happens when all the RSIs cross the 55. Well, this time, obviously, they crossed the 200 too. But again, this is in the hourly chart. But you can see what happens when they cross. And I was telling a guy in the group, in the Discord, how to trade these to be safe. And what you would do is after the cross, the first candle to open and close above all of them after the cross, you would stay in that trade until they crossed opposite under it all the way down. Let me show you. So if you went by them rules, if you waited till a candle opened and closed above all the EMAs after the cross, that would have been this candle here. So you would have got in, you know, anywhere somewhere between the $108 and $110 range, and then follow it until it crossed, till the lines cross back over. You'll never catch the top and the bottom this way, but it is pretty effective. When they crossed over here, this candle right here opened and closed below it, so you would have got out at around 130. Then they crossed again here, and the first candle to open and close outside of it was right here. You would have got back in around the, you know, between 132 and 150 or 136, somewhere in there. Then if you follow it till they crossed back over, that one would have got you right about even, first open and close. But then they crossed again. First candle open and close around 137. Then again, this is the 1 hour. We'll look at it in the 4 hour to give you a little bit better idea of how it works. But this was the cross of the 4 hour, first candle to open and close above all EMAs. Not all, not the 200, obviously, it's down here. But when the 8, the 13, and the 21 crossed over the 55, first candle to open and close was around 110. And as of right now, we still have no reason to get out of that trade. We would be in that trade still until all these cross over, and then a candle open and closes under all of them. Does that make any sense to you guys? Did Litecoin dump or test resistance? It was pretty much a dump, but I mean, you can kind of see it. Kind of looks just like a bear trap. I mean, we got a perfect bounce off of the 200 EMA in the 4 hour. Beautiful bounce. 5 minutes to close. Change something real quick. So anyways, I'll try to interact with the chat for a little bit. Damn, I'm using the exact same tactic to buy SMT. What's SMT? Yeah, I ain't selling shit, said Titan. I ain't selling shit either, man. Buy the pullback if it goes below 11.3. The obvious ABC correction. What's an obvious ABC correction? This here, ABC. I know people like to use the fibs and go to 1 and 1. You can also do it this way. If that's the case, I think we have a little bit further to go. I don't like to rely on Elliott Wave. You're just buying more soon, Steve? I think that's pretty safe. What's up, Brody? What's happening, big dog? Is there anybody in here that's not in our Discord? Put a 1 if you're not in the Discord. Put a 2 if you are in the Discord. What's up, Denzel? Sausageton? Nice name. It looks like this candle's gonna close. All right, guys. Rob Wart, join the Discord. There's a link to it in the description box below the video. Fat Boy Pup, join the Discord. There's a description below the video. Zach, or a link in the description below the video. Zach, check it out. Les, check it out. GRB, why haven't you joined yet? I see you comment all the time. Ed, join. Derek. It's totally free, guys. Don't ask for anything. Everybody helps each other out in there. It's a great community. If you come in with an attitude, you just get booted. No big deal. Definitely check it out. So I always like to ask this just to know who people are watching. What YouTubers are you guys watching that you actually like? Sorry to say this, guys, but I really want this to come down to 12,000. Actually, 11.8 even. We do have room for that in the RSI too. As you can see, there's room for more downward movement if we're going to stay in this wedge. So yeah, we might be hitting the 11.8 or 12,000 range. Take it easy, Steve. Data Dash. All new members have to buy the first round. Me and that Ben guy, Bitcoin Ben. Good, I'll be happy to see you in there, Connor. The Moon, yeah, I like the Moon. He's about one of the only guys I like who doesn't try to sell you a bunch of shit. Crypto Face, I've heard of him, never seen him. What's up, Michael? Fat Boy Pup, I like you because you don't bullshit and try to sell stuff. I will be selling my wife's t-shirts and stuff on here soon. But yeah, I'm not trying to sell you information and try to tell you I can teach you how to get rich and all that bullshit. Randy, Tyler, you mean Chico Crypto, Tyler? Altcoin Daily, they're all right. I think, yeah, they're pretty decent. Out of Carl's accent, yeah, he seems like he's younger and shit too. Crypto Jim Green, YouTube. Obviously, I think Joe and Jim know each other pretty well. They're always going back and forth in here. 16K this weekend, boys. Very possible. Either 16K or 1K. Yeah, like I said, I mean, worst case scenario, we come back and test this trend line, but man, I don't even think we're going to do that, guys. I guess it's definitely possible. Definitely possible. It could be this wick here, and we come back down and test. No, that would be back down in the 10.8 range, somewhere in there. Data Dash, I've never really watched them. Like I said, I used to watch some people when I've you know, first started getting into crypto, and I really don't watch any TA guys anymore. I might put them on if somebody says that they said something and look for that part, but I don't watch any TA guys, but I'll watch the news guys. Cryptos Are Us, Chico Crypto, Crypto Zombie. I watch them guys just to hear, but they pretty much all talk about the same thing anyway. Chico's funny. He's kind of like me. He's got his agenda, and any chance we could take a look at XRP. I don't like XRP. The chart looks ridiculous, but I'll check it out. Oh, let's get out of, where the hell is Ethereum here? I don't even know if I've ever actually opened up XRP. Oh, I don't even have that. Let me put it in here. XRP to what? The dollar? PA Jailer, you got her email. Order one. She's make you whatever you want, man. Yeah, I don't know. It's just an ugly chart, man. This could be a gigantic bull flag, I guess. It's just so choppy. Going to the 4 hour. Yeah, it's just, XRP is just a messy chart, man. Looks like I did look at something, must have been a long time ago. Why my fibs are on there. Alright, let me take a quick look, see what it looks like. It actually looks like a cup and handle right here, possibly. Could be a bigger one forming, but it does look like XRP could be going up. Let's take a look here. Put a measured move on it. Just a simple, quick analysis, guys. The XRP fanboys are gonna love it. All right, so that is my, can't see, I got one of my lights right there and I can't see the corner of the damn screen. Let's see. That's my target for XRP. 65 cents. Sorry guys, I don't want to discriminate though. I mean, people are trading it, people are trading it. Any other coins somebody wants to take a look at while I'm on here? We might do a couple real quick and then I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Chart it to BTC and see what my daily go-to is. Crypto Savvy, boy. What's up, Universal Vibes? XRP is an ugly chart, man. It is a ugly chart. I have long order set at 11.9. That's probably a pretty good, I mean, it's as good as any right now. I really can't tell what's going on with Bitcoin. I mean, I can't really pick a spot, but we definitely look like we're starting to bottom out on the RSI here in the 4 hour. What that 1 hour look like? And the 1 hour. It looks like Bitcoin could continue up from here, guys. Unless it drops out of this. If it drops out of this, we might have more of a drop, but I don't think it's going to happen. Digibyte. Dash. Looks like they're getting a lot of Digibyte stuff. It's another one. I've never even opened up a Digibyte chart. Let's see what it looks like. We'll just do a quick. Again, guys, these are just fun analysis. Just quick. I'm not putting a lot of time into them, but what are we taking Digibyte against? $1. Whew. Talk about an ugly chart. That don't even look right. Something's wrong there. Is that right? What exchange do you look at that on? It don't look good on Bitfinex. Does it look that crappy on all of them? Try it again. Digibyte to Bitcoin. There we go. What the hell is that? Damn. Some serious glitching going on here. Digibyte is ugly. Is that right? It does not even look right. Is that for real? There we go. That looks a little better. Wow. Digibyte is at 100 sats. It definitely could probably still go lower though, guys, in all reality. That's another ugly chart. I know a lot of people make money off it, but man, I just don't like those coins. But anyways, yeah, it looks if it don't bounce here, it's in trouble. Yeah, I don't even know where to start on this. This is ugly. I don't like these charts. See. Yeah, I don't even know, guys. I don't even want to mess with that one. That's just an ugly chart. Period. He said, forget DGB. Yeah, Digibyte's ugly. I don't even like that at all. I mean, it looks horrible. It looks like it's in some serious trouble. That is for sure. Bad. That's all I know. Super bad. Go back to F. We already did F. I mean, that's pretty cut and dry. What is that? When the hell did I put this there? I don't even remember making this chart. But somehow it hit my target. That's weird. Not understand what happened there. Yeah, I don't know. Was we looking at it in the 1 hour? Oh, there we go. That's why. That looks like it's gonna correct more. Ethereum, maybe not. We could have been at ABC there. I guess you have to see if it pops back above these EMAs and gets support up here, then we probably got further to go. But yeah, I will throw my fib on this one. Let me get this stuff out of the way here. Pull the fib out. If it was to have a big correction, I would be looking for 276 area. At least 50% at 295. That's definitely a possibility, guys. But I don't know. It's hard to tell. Let me get back into Bitcoin here. I want to see what's going on. Yeah, Bitcoin's making a jump up. I do think it's going to turn back down, though, guys. Again, I'm being biased. I hope it turns back down. I'd like to get in at 12 here. I am not looking at BCH. No offense to any BCH fans. Zcash. Please look at IOTA. I don't know. Are you even a member of the Discord, Aroused? The members of the Discord get special treatment. If not, you better join. How many likes we got, guys? Ethel hit 440 in a week. It's possible. It's possible. Yeah, had to see what it does right here. I mean, that was my target for there. Like I said, it may come down and correct more before moving up. But again, I spend so much time on Litecoin and Bitcoin, it's a lot easier for me to chart those. They have their own personality, and I've come to get to know them. Litecoin to Bitcoin. All right, I'll take a look at the pair. I never do because I don't trade it, so. All right, Litecoin to Bitcoin. We are in the 4 hour. Let's look at the RSI. RSI is obviously oversold as hell. How far down is that? 7. Damn. Pretty rough. This is what everybody's talking about, huh? Oh. Let me see. I'm going to put it on the daily. Well, looks like we're at least definitely going to get a bounce up, but is it going to go all the way up? I don't know. This could be pretty good right here. Take a look at just these. Yeah, see, I don't like doing not clean charts. Bitcoin and Litecoin are so clean. But yeah, it looks like we've pretty much bottomed right there, I would say. I mean, we've had resistance here, resistance. That should be good support. Definitely looks like we're going to get a bounce back up, and if we do, it'll probably be somewhere. You know, we could break this, but I'd be willing to say we'll probably be somewhere in the 0.016, somewhere in that area. Put a little target in there. Yeah, we might get a big jump up here pretty soon for Litecoin. Let me go into the smaller chart real quick, or the 1 hour. I hate these weird choppy little charts. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much bottomed, guys. Might come back down again. If we do break that, that could get ugly. Yeah, these charts are so weird. I'm gonna get back over to, oh, what the hell chart did I move this from? That was my Bitcoin chart. Put Bitcoin back on there. $. All right, anyways, look in the chart. Anyways, let's see what's going on here. That candle, man, Bitcoin's really pushing back up hard, man. I do see us probably getting resistance on the bottom of this rising wedge there. we probably will end up getting resistance here, and what it's most likely gonna do, this is why I love Bitcoin and Litecoin. It's so easy and smooth, or it might be just because I watch them so much. But yeah, probably gonna do something like this and do another falling channel and then probably bust out later. But that falling channel, remember guys, that can be, we can be rising in those falling channels. Let me make sure this is just in the 1 hour. I don't want it to jump over to my 4-hour charts. Move this over. There we go. Go into the 4-hour real quick. Take another look at that. Yeah, see, I still think it wants to take another turn down, guys. I definitely think it wants one more turn down before continuing up. Not to say it's going to be a huge move down, but it'll probably be this candle, and I'm hoping it might be around the 12-1. But I'm hoping it comes down, touches this, my 21 EMA right there. That would be beautiful. To me, I would get my $12,000 buy. Thanks, James. Appreciate you, man. Take it easy, PA. Magic internet money. Stretch this down a little bit. Yeah, let's see. If it does pop up from here, I'd be surprised, but I do think we have another. I do think it's going to come back down. I do hope it's going to come back down and get my long order in, and then maybe shoot back up from there. We'll see. Usually on a 4-hour candle, if it in a move like this, if it starts going up, the first 2 hours might be a move up, and then the next 2 hours would be a dump down. It's not always, but I've noticed it a lot, especially in Litecoin and Bitcoin. It was a bear trap, I think. Now, what I think it was is the market was, a lot of people were longing here because it was going up so much, and people that don't chart and pay attention to what's going on, like we knew the RSI couldn't go up much higher right there, right? So what the exchanges do, there's a bunch of stop losses sitting down here because people put long orders in here. They'll throw it down, stop everybody out, get their money, liquidate, you know, the high leverage people, and then push it right back up, because when they liquidate them, they have to pay them back in Bitcoin. So that's what creates that stuff. Now, another thing we could see here, be aware, is, and when we come up here, we could get a quick wick up to here and come down. Then we'd have, you know, this wick that liquidated the longs, this wick that liquidates the shorts, and then it'll just sit in the middle for a while. That happens a lot in Bitcoin. It's just the market creating liquidity. So Discord is like Slack. I've never used Slack. I don't know. Discord's a really easy to use. It's way better than, you know, Facebook and all that stuff. It's just a way easier to use. I like how it's laid out. Chatting in there is easier, fast. What's up, Dave C? Yeah, like short squeeze. But that's something I do want to mention that you could end up seeing. Like I said, we come down, come back up here, and we get another quick wick, maybe overnight or something, up to here, and then come back down, and then maybe bounce around in this range somewhere. Definitely something to keep an eye on. This is going to be a weird area, I believe. But if we look at the RSI there, it does look like we'll probably have one more touchdown, which I believe. I think I'm gonna, when I get off here, I might move my long order. I might just mix it up. I might put some down at 11.9, some at 12, and then some at 12.1. It's probably where I'm gonna put my entries. I have some entries at, or an entry at 12,000 right now. Flash crash order is a discount price for the cheapos. Glad to have you, James. Don't be afraid to talk in the Discord too. If you are in there, and nobody's gonna rip on you or whatnot. Everybody's in there to learn, man. It's a good community with a lot of good people. So, and if we do get jackasses, we've had a couple people here and there that we had to get rid of, but I mean, that's it. We just get them out of there and go back to normal. It's growing fast. I don't even know how many. Let me look real quick. Put it in there. I don't know how many members we got, but I think we got quite a few. This is our Discord here. And if you guys don't know what Discord is, this is it. You just open up the rooms. There's all the chats. There's, we have chart only rooms in here, where we don't want people to talk, just post charts so people can go in and check them out. And then we have these rooms where you post charts and chat about them. And then we have, just open discussion. Anybody talks about anything. There's always people in here talking, and like I said, all hours of the day. So if something big happens, especially if you're new, and you go in here, chances are somebody will be on that'll be able to help you out and try to at least calm you down if you're getting paranoid or whatever. But yeah, it's a great community, guys. Definitely join it. Like I said, the link's in the description below the video. What's your target for the 1200 or 12,000 entry? That 46 or 14.6, 46 too, but yeah, 14.6. I'd be looking at hitting that. And like I said, depending on how this forms, we got to see how this acts in here. I think there's a possibility we bounce around in here for a while and create some sort of bull flag. I don't know that I don't think that we're gonna break straight up and out of this, to be honest. Yeah. Kirby at the water coolers in town. It's funny, he's making fun of the boom. When we were down at 3K all the way to 5K, 6K, and still now, he makes fun of Moon Boys when he's a Doom Boy, and all he talked about was the crypto abyss. They were going to the crypto abyss, and it never happened. He was along with Tone Vase. Like I said, they all just follow each other. Whatever one says, they all stay away from the fudsters, man. Yeah, Crypto Kirby's a YouTuber. He's a weird, goofy dude that talks in funky voices and tries to sell people his crap courses for like a Bitcoin or half a Bitcoin or something for 3 months access to his VIP service. If you look it up, there's tons of complaints about it. He don't show his face, so you don't know what he looks like. You don't know his real name. Nobody knows who or anything. The dude's anonymous as hell, and people are paying him for crap. But anyway, yeah, a lot of them guys, man, it's just a scam, guys. You can learn to chart, and learning to chart is not that difficult if you keep it simple. If you're trying to go with everybody teaching a million different indicators and all that crap, that's just a bunch of noise. You don't need that crap, man. I mean, you've seen it in Ethereum. I mean, that was a simple, what I spent on that yesterday, not even 2 minutes. I mean, it's simple. Simple TA skills can get you far if you learn the RSI and stuff. I'm the real honest TA guy. Fuddy decree clickbaiter. Yeah, I try not to clickbait. People call me a clickbaiter when I put 46K by the end of the year, but I really truly believe that. I'm trying to tell people. I had put, I'd made bottom in videos back in 3000 in the you know, 3200 range to 35 and 36 bottoms in videos. People called me, you know, a clickbaiter then. I don't clickbait. I put on the title what I'm doing or what I think. Now you can get a free TradingView subscription. I think you get 5 indicators for free. If you want more indicators than that, then they charge you. And you can open up a lot more charts when you have the paid view. But definitely check out the free version, man. You don't really need a lot of indicators. McAfee says 50K. Possible, man. It's a trap. Don't read them. Don't read what? Big Swear. Dude seems clickbait as fuck too. I've never seen any of his videos. I've heard Bitcoin Ben talk about him. Yeah, a lot of these guys are just, I don't even think people want to help people. I think a lot of the YouTuber guys are just in it to make a buck. They could give a shit who's watching them or anything. That's the feel I get from most of them. After 46K, would Bitcoin drop hard? That's a good question. I don't know. It's possible that it plays out like gold. And if we line this up, and this is just a theory, guys, but if we line this all up, we would put right about the top of that bell. Let's check where that would be on Bitcoin. This is just for fun, but let's see. Somewhere in this area. That would show it correcting, coming from 46 or 47, correcting back to 24. And then it may speed up and pass gold. If we look at where gold's at. Let me put that line on gold too, just to see if it lines up. Damn it. Why is that thing stuck there? I don't want that there. Alright, sorry about that. I am screwing this all up. What is going on? Alright. Do not know why all of this is happening. Sorry guys, I'm trying to put that line in the gold chart like I have in the Bitcoin chart, and it's not cooperating. There we go. So we would put that about right there. That's where it corrected to. Let's see if these line up. Get my charts lined back up first. Yeah, they're lined up pretty good. But yeah, that would, if it acted like that and did the same thing, you know, 46, 47, then correct back to here. Maybe towards the beginning and middle of next year, and then boom up to who knows where after that. That would be unknown chart. Tim Sykes versus Jason Bond. Who would win? I don't know. I was playing in penny stocks for a while, and I looked at the Tim Sykes stuff, and basically all they teach is play breakouts. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping in, and I will see you guys in the morning. I'll be making a video for you guys. What's up, Henry? Sorry, I'm out now. I have to do some stuff before I hit the hay and get up and make another video and go to work in the morning. So you guys have an awesome night. I'll try to stop by and say hey in the Discord, and yeah, just keep an eye on what's going on there. Like I said, I think we'll come up. I think we're gonna come back down to this area somewhere before continuing up. So keep an eye on it, guys. Keep an eye on this RSI. Like I said, it has room to come back down, and that could could come back down into 12,000, 1,200, between the 11.8 and 12,200 range, somewhere in there. That's what I see coming back down to. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like according to RSI. So anyways, have a great night, guys. I'm out, and I will see you tomorrow.